AMI recently completed a really creative and unusual project in opening up the doors to the packing plants and working with Dr. Temple Grandin to produce some videos. And I wonder if you could just tell us about the beef video that's already out, a little bit about the pork video that'll be appearing soon, and some of the response that you've had.
Sure. You know, for far too long, activists have told our stories for us with undercover videos, and we didn't really have a video response that told people how we really handle livestock. And since 1991, we've been working with Dr. Grandin and redesigning our plants and doing some pretty innovative things. So we decided that it was time to open the doors, and we decided to launch what we call a Glass Walls project to show that it's actually false to say that if slaughter plants had glass walls, everyone would be a vegetarian. It's a popular saying by the animal rights community. So we asked Dr. Grandin if she would pick a beef plant and a pork plant that she felt were representative, and we've been in both those plants. And we taped a video that was unscripted, and Dr. Grandin explained in her own words all the processes that we go through and why we do things the way we do them. And so we launched the beef video in August of 2012. We were a little nervous. We did some focus group testing, just a few, just to see if consumers were confused, if we were being clear. And we did get some feedback where we needed to clarify the reasons that we do certain things. For example, they didn't understand why we would drive livestock with an inflated trash bag. So we explained what that was all about and basic animal behavior. So we launched it, and with very little publicity, and soon it was just spreading like wildfire on social media. So with very limited outreach, we've had 45,000 views. Vast majority of the responses have been positive. And of course, there's always those folks who don't believe that eating meat is ethical. That's fine. I respect their view, but I'm proud to show the rest of the people how we produce meat that lands on their plates. So we've just created a pork video, and that will be launched next week. And we will have a companion brochure as well, a print version that uses images from the two videos that shows how both pigs and cattle are processed.
And the videos are very straightforward, showing the full process from the time that the animals are loaded at the farm onto trucks and taken to the processing plant, and then all the steps from there on, and with Dr. Grandin explaining everything, and really nothing concealed from the viewer.
That's right. We thought it was really important to be very authentic, very transparent. And we knew that if we tried to make a glossy, pretty video, the consumers wouldn't believe it. And so it was really important that it be genuine. And it was. And truly, these are Dr. Grandin's own words. And along the way, I would say, you know, a consumer might not understand this aspect. Could you maybe explain that? And she would do it in her own words. She had full control over the final product. She made sure that it was accurate and honest. And we're just really proud of the results, and she's delighted. This is a project she's been very excited about.
I know that she's advocated for transparency kind of across animal agriculture for a long time, and I suppose probably one of the most difficult places to really bring that transparency in would be at the packing plant. So it's really, I think it speaks a lot for her and for AMI and for the packers who are willing to open their doors to this project.
I'm really proud of my members, and I've had more volunteers to do more videos. You know, it's really catching on. I think you're going to see more of it from us. And there's been some debate about whether we should just do live feeds on the internet, and Dr. Grandin and I talked about it, and I said to her, if I saw a live feed of cardiac surgery, I wouldn't be able to tell if it was a brilliant surgeon or malpractice. I need someone to explain to me what's happening. And that's the role that she serves. She is the expert, and so she interprets it for consumers in an honest way, and so I think the approach really worked.